Enerhorozum. Ukraine deserves the best.
The design of multi-apartment buildings is tightly linked with the formation of cities' engineering infrastructure, and one of the most expensive by all indicators is a heat supply from the TP plant to each individual house and then to each apartment. But now, imagine that cities don't need a heating network or a TP plant. At the same time, every house will have heat and hot water, moreover immediately twice cheaper. Is this fantasy? No! This year marks 170th anniversary of the invention of the heat pump. Heat pumps are mainly known as equipment for private buildings, but in the vast majority is their geothermal type, which can be installed either in the basement or on the first floor. But if we talk about high-rise and multi-apartment buildings, then the recently developed new type of this device, namely the air-water heat pump, would be ideal. Its main advantage is that it can be installed in each separate apartment on any floor, as if each apartment has its own small TPP with an efficiency of over 200%. That is for every kilowatt of electricity consumed. The air-water heat pump produces 2 or more kilowatts of heat. And that's not all. In summer, the air-water heat pump can cool the home with no less efficiency. In short, instead of the usual heating batteries, we install such advanced batteries, fan coils, and it turns out that the air-water heat pump plus fan coils means heat in winter, coolness in summer, and hot water all year round. Therefore, neither central heating nor additional water heaters, not air conditioners, are needed anymore. Moreover, similar solutions have already been implemented in Ukraine, and they already exist to some extent. The external unit of the heat pump air-water resembles a unit from a traditional air conditioner, but similar does not mean identical, because you won't get hot water with the help of an air conditioner. So, what does a new multi-apartment building look like, where an air-water heat pump is installed in each apartment? Of the external and internal engineering networks, only electricity, cold water supply, and sewage are present. There are only 2 meters in each separate apartment for electricity and cold water. The emergency of all networks is who has been reduced tenfold, and this is no exaggeration. Each apartment starts and ends the heating and cooling seasons whenever it wants. City mayors will only remember their reports regarding the beginnings and ends of the heating season as a nightmare. Facades in all houses are equipped with external units with condensate drainage to the sewer. Nothing drips on the heat, does not rattle on the window sills. Payment for heat and hot water is at least 2 times lower. And it all comes down to paying for cold water and electricity, regardless of the season. Reducing the burden on the budgets of all levels regarding subsidies. Mandatory fulfillment of the conditions for joining the EU to increase the energy efficiency of the country as a whole. Automatic increase of the energy stability of our country in case of abnormal and threatening situations. With such a scheme, there is no need for large TPP and, in fact, networks for them, because the thermal independence of each individual apartment is a so-called decentralization of heat supply. And finally, one more important question. With such a formation of engineering infrastructure, do we need gas then? This approach to the construction of energy-efficient housing, where a separate apartment will come to the fore, will not remain unnoticed for a long time in other countries, and it will be a shame if we Ukrainians are not the first to implement it. You can find more information in Ukrainian in additional videos and extended article at the link below this video or directly on the website.
www.enerhorozum.tech